Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me for another math session. So this is the second part of the chapter that is called fractions. That is the part 2 of it. So actually this is one of the most important topic, and here whatever we're going to do, fractions means you are going to do in the advanced level as well. But this is the beginning of fractions where you should know what is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and then the advanced level goes to the other topics. So fraction is not done all in one grade. Hope you got it. So now let us see for the exercise of this one. So here what does it say? That find 4 equivalent fractions of each of the following fractions. This we have done in the, you can see in one of the videos, we have done how to find out the equivalent things like. So now this is very easy. You multiply, this is the question given 3 by 4. So what you can multiply by this 3 by 4 by any number. It can be 2, 3, 4 and so on. But then here they have asked for the 4 equivalent fractions. So now see here, 3 by 4 is here. So you will multiply by 2. So what will you get here? Whatever you multiply, if you're multiplying the denominator by 2, the numerator also should be multiplied by 2. So what do we get over here? This is 6 divided by 8. Then what will you do for the second thing? You will multiply by 3. Same number, 3 by 4, you will multiply by 3. So you get 9 by 12. So now see here, actually we should write this one, but when you simplify this, 2 3s are 2 4s are. So you get 3 by 4, isn't it? Now look at here, 3 3s are 3 4s. That means when you're dividing it by 3. So what do you get? Divided by 3, you get 3 divided by 4, isn't this one? Now, if you're dividing, suppose by, here you're multiplying this by 8 as well. Suppose we are multiplying this by 8. So what do you get here? 24 divided by 32. So when this 24 divided by 8 and 32 divided by 8. So what do you get here? 8 3s are 24, 8 4s are 32. So you get 3 by 4. So this number you can multiply by any, like this number you can multiply by any. So whatever you get, that is the equivalent fraction. So now I just did for convenience 2, 3. Here I have multiplied by 4 and here I have multiplied by 5. So this you get 12 by 16. Here when you multiply by 5, you get 15 by 20. Hope you got it. So we have done here 4 equivalent fractions. So next problem is the same. See here, this 5 by 3 is given. You have to find the 4 equivalent fractions. So this 5 by 3 is multiplied by 2. Both sides, numerator as well as the denominator. What do you get here? 10 and here 6. Multiply by 3, 15, 9. Multiply by 4, 20, 12. Multiply by 5, 25 and 15. So hope this is actually very easy. So I think you can do this problem and this one. Okay, and you have to multiply by 2, 3s, 4s and 5 because we want 4 equivalent fractions. So in some questions they might ask you only find the 2 equivalent fractions. They'll say 2 equivalent fractions. So what you will do, you will just multiply by 2 and 3 and done. You don't have to do this by any other numbers. Okay, so you can just stop at this level. So same, the question is the same, 9 by 2, 6 by 12. This is just for practice. 8 by 9 also is same. See, everywhere 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's done. So now see here, same, here there are many questions given for practice, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll not waste time in it. We'll go for the next type. Now here this is, now find the value of x in each of the following equivalent fraction. Now this question is given. So here is x. You have to find the value of this one. So one of the easiest way here is you have to cross multiply. So here see here, this in 3 into x and this will be 2 into 27. So see here, what did I write here? 3 into x, this is on the left hand side, and 2 into 27, this is your right hand side. So now what will you do? On the left hand side, x will keep as it is. And this 2 into multiply by 27, this is the right hand side, will keep as it is. But this 3, if it goes to the right hand side, this is on the left hand side. So this is in the numerator, this will go in the denominator. When you're changing the sign, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, multiplication becomes division, and division becomes multiplication when you're changing the side LHS and RHS. Hope you got this rule. This also is explained in the previous videos. So now see here, when you simplify, you can simplify in any ways. Either you can, if you don't know how to simplify this one, you can just put it 2 into 27 means what is that? 54. 54, and this denominator is 3. So 54 divided by 3, directly you can do it like this. 54 divided by 3, 3 ones are 3, 24, 3 eights are 24. So this remainder is 0 means the answer is 18. Or the other way is, just don't make it a habit of dividing it, but just if you don't know, that is the way. So nobody is going to ask you why did you do that way. But these things are very simple. Try to form a habit of doing in such way. 3 ones are and 3 nines are 27 and 9 twos are 18. So if you do this way, it will be more better, because everywhere you need to simplify in all the types of problems, not only for the fractions, but this fractions comes in combination with other topics also. So you should know how to simplify, and don't make it a habit by doing total multiplication and then dividing it. But in emergency, sometimes it's okay till you be perfect with this simplification. Now look at here. Now this again here, this is also cross multiplication. So either see here, either you can do this first and write here 11 into 132, and here then again this will be 12 into x. Both ways is same. Either you write it on the left hand side and right hand side. Both is going to be the same. So I just wrote it for your convenience, because some of them get confused. The x should come on the left hand side only. So this I took first. This cross, what is that? That I took this one first. So 12 into x is 11 into 132. I wrote it on the right hand side. So the value of x, so here 11 into 132, I wrote it over here, and this 12 gets divided. So 12 ones are 12 11s are. So you can, if you don't know, you can also do here 132 divided by 12. 12 ones are 12, and this is 12 ones are 12. So this is 11 over here, and then 11 11s is 121. So the value of x, they have asked for the value of x. Same over here, you will do the cross multiplication. X3 into x or x into 3, both ways you can write it. That is 7 into 84, and 84 multiplied by 7. It can be any ways. So here x, 84 by multiplied by 7, this will go over here, and when you do simplify, you get 196. Again the same over here, cross multiply x into 80, and this is 5 into 64, x value of x. So this as it is, right hand side as it is, this will go over here. When you simplify, you get x as 4. So that was done with the exercise of the 5.2. So now we will go for the next question that says that here, this one, exercise 5.3, filling the blanks with, this is called the greater than, less than, or equal to. This also I have told you. Now see here, many of them again here they get confused. Now this is greater or less than. So you just, well, easy way to remember is, of course this is a greater than sign, less than sign, but sometimes it happens that if I write here 8 and 9, so what will you do? You will say, oh, this is less than sign. So they get confused, where should I put the sign, which sign should I put? So just remember, this mouth, this is the mouth of the crocodile. So it opens wherever there is a bigger number. So this number can be anywhere. Either the 8 will be here. Suppose, for example, if it is 8 here and here 7, this will be okay. But when it is 9 over here and here is 10, so it will open over here. That means the bigger number is over here. So the mouth opens over here. So just remember, the mouth opens towards the bigger number. Okay, so we can just call this as a crocodile's mouth. So hope you got this one. So if you have got this one, this is very easy. You have to just put the values over here. Now 3 by 4 and 1 by 4. So here what you can see, of course 3 by 4, because the denominators are the same. So this number is bigger. Here what we can see, 12 by 25, and you have to look at the denominator. If the denominator is same, you can write it directly. Otherwise you have to make the denominators equal. So now look at here. This is what? This both are 25. So of course this 13 number is bigger. Here when you see denominator is same, so you will look at the numbers. 4 is bigger, so the mouth opens over here. Now the next problem here. So here what you can see, now see here, this actually, in this problem, can you see the denominators are different? Here is 12 and here is 6. So first thing what you have to do, you have to make the denominators equal. So what will be that? 12 and 6, we'll take the LCM of 12 and 6. So you know in LCM when you take, you should always start with 2, not with 3, then 4 and so on. You cannot jump for the bigger number. So 2 times here 6 is 12, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 3 is 6, and here it's not divisible by 2 means this 3 will be as it is. Now this both 3 means it will be divisible by 3. So these are the factors. So what will be the LCM here? 2, 2 and 3, that is going to be 12. So now this 3 by 12 will keep as it is because the denominator is 12 itself. But here what happened? This is 6. So what will you make? You first think the denominator, not the numerator. First try to make the denominator same. So 6 2s are 12. And whatever you write over number over here, so same number should be in the numerator. So now look at here, 3 by 2, 12 as it is, 10 by 12. So now what will you do here? Now what you can see over here, now both the denominators are same. That means 10 is bigger. So you will open the mouth over here. Hope you got it. And the other one way of doing this is, now see here, when this number, same thing I'm writing over here, 3 by 12, and you don't know which is the bigger number, 3 by 6. So what will you do? Directly cross multiply over here. So this means it will go over here. So what will you get? 6 times 3, that is going to be 18. And 12 times 5, that is going to be 60. Which number is bigger? Of course, this 60 number is bigger, right? So you have to open the mouth over here. Anyways, you can do it. So here I did it means here what happens here, you know the concept of LCM also, how to find the LCM also, and then you know which one is the greater number. Anyways, you can do it. Now it's the same over here. Follow any method. Either you want for LCM, you can look for LCM, and here also you can do like this. This into this will be, you will get something number, and this into this will be 45. You will get some number. So definitely 34 multiplied by 15 is going to be a bigger number. And 9 times this will be 45, right? So this, whatever this multiplication is going to be a bigger number. So yeah, otherwise you can go for this one with the help of the LCM. Your LCM is 45. So you have to make it equal. Just look at the problem because everything has been solved over here. So this is the greater number. Same over here. See here, either you go for this one, see here. 8 times, here if you cross multiply, 8 times 5 is 40. And if you go this place means it is going to be 12 times 84. So which number is bigger? 84, right? So you are going to open the mouth over here. Can you see here? Or you can do with the help of the LCM, make the denominator same. Okay, now this one, you can just look at this problem. Now this is in the mixed fraction. You know the mixed fraction, there should be a whole number and then the fraction. So now what are you going to do? 13 integers, for I'm talking this one, 13 integers, 7 by 12. So when you multiply this into this one, so what do you get here? Now see here, 12 times 13. So 12 times 13, 13 to the 26, and this is going to be 156. Okay, so this is going to be 156. And what are you going to do? You are going to add this numerator to 156. So what do you, and this is the denominator. So denominator is going to be 12. See here, 13 into 26, you are going to multiply. Then your whatever the answer you get, see here, sorry for that. Now look at here, this you are going to multiply. So what you are going to get here, 156, and this you are going to add, and the denominator you are going to write it as it is. So this will be 163 divided by 12. Okay, so this is what you got. Now same for here, 13 integer 5 by 8. So you are going to, if you don't know the table of 13, you can do like this. 8 3s are 24 and 104. But try to learn the tables. So now this is 104 plus 5 divided by this denominator is 8. So 109 divided by 8. So this is here. And then what are you going to do? You can do it either this one by the cross multiplication, or just find out the LCM over here and try to solve it. Okay. So this step, the mixed fraction was something different for you. This is the next step is same as the previous step, and then you have to decide which is the biggest number. So here again you don't need explanation. Again here the same, it is the same of G. First, what are you going to do? I'll just show you the mixed numbers because many of them get confused how to solve the mixed numbers. So here 21 integers, 1 by 7. So you are going to multiply this one. So what is that going to be? 21 7 is 7, and this is 147, and here is 1. Sorry, here this is this is multiplication, and this is going to be 7, and this is 147 plus 1, that divided by this denominator, that is 7. So 148 divided by 7. Same for this one, you will multiply and see. This will be multiplied, whatever answer you get, this will be added, the denominator as it is. Okay, and now you can see the denominators as either you cross multiply or you take with the help of this LCM. Anyways, now see here, they asked here, this is one of the important problem here, write the simplest form of the following. Now see a simplest form of the following, and these are the big numbers. So what are we going to do whenever they see the simplest form of the following? It's better to do with the help of this HCF. So HCF of what will it take? See, for LCM, when we take, what we do for LCM, whenever the two numbers are there, we take the first, suppose I ask for the LCM of 4 and 6. So usually what do? We take factors of 4, that will be 2 into 2. And then what do? We take the factors of this one, 6, the 2 into 3. So what are we going to do? In this both, we are going to see the common ones. So see here, you can see this 2 is common, right? And these two numbers are not along with this. So what will you write? This 2, you are going to write it only once. For this 2, you will write only once. And these are uncommon. UC means uncommon. This also is uncommon, which is not getting paired, isn't it? So that will be 2, this one, and 3. So what is that going to be? 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. But if I ask you, this was for the LCM, if I ask you directly what is the HCF of 4 and 6, so factors are 2 and 2, right? And here 2 and 3 are the factors of it. So what will I do for HCF? I will just take common. So here, can you see this? Only 2 is common, and we are not going to consider uncommon. So the HCF is going to be, for 4 and 6 is going to be 2. Hope you got it. So just I will repeat it. For LCM, we are going to take the common and then the uncommon. And for HCF, we will just take common. Hope you got it. So now this was little, I showed you with the small numbers. Same the method you are going to follow for this one. So now you are going to take, because these are the big numbers. So what you will do 45 and 75. You want HCF of that one. So just take it with the help of the prime factors. Now you know how to take the prime factors. So this number will not go with 2. So we will go with 3. 3 15s are. Now again this one, 3 5s are. So now 5 ones are. Now for 75, 75 will not go with 2. There are 3. 3 25s are. So it will not go with 3. Then 5. 5 5s are. And 5 ones are. So these are the factors. See here, for 45 the factors are 3 3 5. So I wrote here 3 3 5. For 75 the factors are 3 5 5. So I wrote here 3 5 5. So now in this 2, see, you write one below the other. See the method of how I wrote, same way you write one below the other. So it becomes easy to compare. So now see, you can see 3 over here common, 5 over here common. These are not common. So what will you do? You will just write here 3 ones and these 5 ones. So what are you going to write? 3 1 and 5 1. So that is going to be 15. So HCF is going to be 15. Just remember, HCF means just take common. Okay, so now look at here. So what will you do now? You got 15, right? So now this was 45 and 75. So 45 divided by 75. So you are going to divide it by 15. Okay, whatever the common thing you got, that you are going to HCF you got, that is, you are going to divide it by 15. The numerator and denominator same. So now you know 15 times 10, well, 15 3s are 45. And here 15 5 is 75. So 3 by 5 is the answer, which is the simplest. So you cannot simplify this further. Now look at this one, 96 and 28. Again, you are going to find the factors of this one, 96 and 28. 2 48s are, 2 24s are, 2 12s are, 2 6s are, 2 3s are, and 3 1s are. 2 14s are, 2 7s are, and 7 1s are. So now these are the factors. Now look at here, 96, same whatever these factors are, I put it over here. Same whatever the factors are here, I put it over here. Then one below the other, when I wrote it, then it becomes easier for the pairing. This and this is common, this and this is common. The rest all are uncommon. So what will you write? 2 into 2, which is 4. So HCF is 4. So what you do here? You are going to divide numerator and denominator by 4. So when you divide it, you get this answer. So this you cannot simplify further. So that is the answer. Now for the next one again, 164 and 232. So here factors of this. See, 41 cannot be, don't have to think of 41, because 41, even if it looks big, but it's a prime number. So we cannot do it further. We cannot factorize it further. Same over here. Now can you see this 29? 29 is again a prime factor. Okay, so we cannot multiply it further. We cannot take the factors of it further. So now same thing, here the factors are here. So here, then take common. What is common? 2, 2. So 2 into 2. So that is going to be what? 4. Again this, divide numerator and denominator by 4. You get 41 by 58. Okay. Now same for here. Just look, everything has been done over here. So now once you know one method, just try to see. If not, just pause this, go back and again see that one. Okay. Also all the things get clear, and of course the solutions are here. So here, see here, this is 11 is common. So HCF is same method. We have to take the prime factors and then take it and then divide it by the number, and that is the simplest form. Okay, so by this one, we have completed this for today's work. The chapter has not been completed. So the next part we'll do in the next video. So before that, please do like and subscribe to this channel, and so you get the notification of the other parts of the chapter and many more. Thank you.